Are you happy right now? Not happy for a moment because of a new gadget or a compliment, but truly happy inside? If you have ever wondered where real happiness comes from, the ancient Vedas have something timeless to say. Welcome to today's episode. What do the Vedas tell us about happiness? To answer this question, let's begin with a little story. There was once a crow who was always unhappy. It looked at the graceful swan and thought, how pure and white it is, while I am all black. When it asked the swan about its life, the swan said, I thought I was the happiest bird until I saw the parrot. It has such beautiful green feathers and a red beak. The crow flew to the parrot, who said, I was happy until I saw the peacock. Everyone admires its colorful feathers. Finally, the crow went to meet the peacock in the zoo. But the peacock said, I am admired for my feathers, but I live trapped behind these bars. Among all birds, only you are free. You can fly wherever you want, so you must be the happiest. Hearing this, the crow realized its mistake. It stopped comparing itself to others and became happy with what it had. The Vedas, the most ancient scriptures of India, echo this very truth. The Atharva Veda says, may we be content with what we have. May we always walk the path of truth and wisdom. Contentment is the root of happiness. In Sanskrit, Santosham Paramam Sukham, which means contentment is the highest joy. The Vedic teachings reminds us that happiness is not found by constantly looking outside. It blossoms when we appreciate what is within. Just like the crow, when we stop comparing ourselves with others, life feels lighter, freer, and truly joyful. So, what do the Vedas tell us about happiness? They teach us to live with gratitude, contentment, and self awareness. Instead of chasing what others have, we honor what we have been given, and happiness naturally follows. As you go through your day, remember the crow. Don't envy the swan, the parrot, or the peacock. Be your best crow because the Vedas say that real joy is already within you. Thank you for joining me on this journey. In our next episode, we will explore a fascinating topic. What do the Vedas tell us about sattvic foods? How does our diet shape our mind? And how do ancient Vedic principles guide us toward purity and harmony? Stay tuned, and until next time, stay content, stay happy, and keep learning from the wisdom of the Vedas.